Hello, my name is Igor and it's my channel Impro Life. And now I have prepared an English video about Cuchi Tunnels tour, where the real fighting took place in Vietnam.
Level down maximum, no lower than 3 meter. Okay, and level 1 with the entrance and then the two bunkers. So what kind of bunkers? Bunkers for planning or for meeting. They say situation room. Bunkers for cooking, dining. Okay, you can see the 4 jumpers here. They standing for the smoke exhaust. The purpose they have 4 because they just want to prolong the time smoke getting out when cooking, and the cook may escape. Okay, long time before the smoke could get out. That's the meaning. And you can see the bunker for sleeping or relaxing. The bunker may be for warehouse, food or ammunition warehouses, and bunkers for fighting. Okay, they have platform. They stand on the platform, point the gun out through the loophole and shoot. However, it's not ideal like here. The bunkers are very far from each other. Okay, very far from each other, not one set gathering together like we see. Okay, and the second level, that's when you don't have any duty and others busy fighting outside. You have to get to level 2, waiting for your roster, your turn. Level 2. The more deep you are, the smaller it is. Just like that. Between level 1 and level 2, they have a unique, okay, a whimsical design, like a triangle. And they say it is an ideal bomb shelter for pregnant people, for wounded civilians, for children as well. Okay, and that's the place that children can have some education because they are not professional. They couldn't move to level 3. Okay, bomb shelter like this. And for professional, when there was a bombing, they withdrew to level 3. Extremely tiny. Okay, so just professional people could afford that. And from level 3, sometimes that connected to the Saigon River, because Saigon River embraces the one lateral side of Cuchi Tunnel. So many points, meeting points between the tunnel and the river. You see in here, well, they can get water. They can get water. And look at the level of the water. Level 2, that means around 8 meters. And then they dig more, and they can have water. And that's parallelly to the river. That's why I say around, I'm not a scientist, around 8, 10 meters above the sea level. Okay. And you can see many traps, but not the trap at level 3 only. The trap may be out everywhere, outside on the ground, inside here, not just at level 3. But the limitation of the diagram, okay? So they just show you at level 3. But I don't think the American had chance to go to level 3. Even level 1, they hardly to get in. They have to ask the tunnel rats, and tunnel rats should get killed at level 1. And look at the bomb fragments. Up the red triangle here. From here to Saigon Airport, less than 60 kilometers. Cuchi is limited by the brown line in the lit area on the board. This Cuchi, a suburban district of Saigon. Cuchi as large as 44,000 hectares. In Cuchi, you can see the red color. The red color means 17,000 hectares, and it is communist area. Communist area. That means the American hardly come. They just come to give raid. They just come to attack and then go because that's not safe for them at all. In the red area, you can see the spider web of black lines. They are more than 200 kilometers of the tunnel. Not 200 kilometers at one time, but 200 kilometers. That means I count from many phases of the war. I had done 200 kilometers. When I put the three levels together, not each level 200 kilometers, okay? And in the black line, you see many round dots. They are fighting bunkers or fighting holes. You see some red cross. They are cottage hospital. And more simple, the white flag. The white flag. That means the field clinic. Even more simple than cottage hospital. And you can see the yellow color. That means strategic hamlets. The American built many hamlets like that to drive civilian in. You are in here, you're more safe, but you get out, I'm not responsible for you. However, in strategic hamlet, you hardly do economy. How can you cultivate rice? Okay? So people take a risk to be outside, or maybe they take a risk to support the communists. So strategic hamlet, not many people living inside. And you see, okay, look at me here. It should be in the pink color. Should be in the pink color like this. Pink color, that means under competition. In the daytime, everyone seems to be civilian, but nighttime they switch to communist. And I can have blue. That means military base of USA. And this is the biggest one, about 5 kilometers away from here. There is a line connected. When you get out, you're almost close to the military base of USA. And even by chance, the communists had made the tunnel first. The American made the headquarters above. They didn't know. And then the communists withdrew. They didn't use it. The American had no idea about it. You see the black line outside here. They stand for 40 kilometers of the tunnel in the French War, Indochina War. But the second system more for fighting. This just for hiding food, documents, medicine, files. The second really for fighting. And it is Saigon River. Saigon River touches the lateral side of the tunnel. And it is north and south exits. The west here, Cambodia this way. Not very far. Just 1 hour, more than 1 hour moving, you can reach Cambodia. Okay. And that's very close to one of the ends of Ho Chi Minh Trail. Ho Chi Minh Trail, I mentioned already, like the secret network from north to south. And they have many destinations. And one of the destinations close to Cuchi. So they just got into here. And people stay here like a dormitory, waiting for the time of taking Saigon. Thank you for your watching and listening. So now we move to the jungle. Thank you for your watching. You can say okay.